What would you want every student, by the time they leave our schooling system, what would you want them to have experienced in their learning? What do you think would be the really important things in terms of their learning that after however many years it is, probably at least 12, that they've been in a school, what should they take away?
I think the difference between an education that is informative and an education that is inspirational, there's a big difference. So whereas one, you can come out and you'll be a very intellectual person, like for sure, but if you are inspired, then you want, it's constant growth. So it's not just leaving and being like, okay, well, I've finished school now, I'm just going to sit around and watch TV. It's more like, okay, now I finished my school education, but what else can I learn? And I think also, particularly at Glenunga International High School, it is about being a global learner and understanding that the future is not necessarily just within Australia and that we need to be competing more on a global scale as well. But also not just the feeling of competitiveness, but also a feeling of togetherness with other countries and feeling like you have the ability to connect to other people.
Wow, thank you. Clay, what do you think at the end of 12 years in terms of learning experiences? Okay, pass, yeah, that's fine. Ben?
Okay, well, I think one of the most important things is confidence. To succeed in life, you need to be very confident in yourself, and when you go to university, or if you do go to university, you'll need that confidence to excel, and it drives you to keep going and keep succeeding. And I reckon, as well as knowledge, which is one of the keys, well, the reason we have school. Apart from that, yeah, confidence is a big one.
Okay, and how do you think good schools grow that, or good good teachers? How do we grow confidence in young people?
Well, I reckon by encouraging students and, telling them when they've done something well, or, if they've written a great report, you might, tell them that, and you should, give them the feedback on the...
Okay, fine. Thomas,
done right.
Oh, okay. Thomas, do you want to think on that?
I think you need to be able to, two things, especially research. You need to be able to go deep, need to be able to think deeply into what you're trying to do. And another thing is you need to have a passion, something that you do want to go into. You know you want to go into it. And then you set your goals and your focus points and just climb up the hill.
Okay. Now that's very affirming what you've been saying. How do we get that love of learning, that sense of inspiration in students who may be disaffected, who may not enjoy school, who may have issues in their own lives, or indeed issues in their lives at school? How do we address that? Thomas, do you want to...
Well, I think that's where the passions comes in, because it's something that they're really moved by. Whether it's motorbike racing or scouting or something like that. Anything that they're interested in can be brought into education.
Okay, thank you.